Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kolar the Unkilled, playing once more, of course, as Ingvar the Scholar. And here we are at Hilgrin's tomb, accompanied by my new friend Shirley. And this is not a unique item location, although it is on the way to the next one I'm going to. And a younger gentleman, fool rather, has asked for my assistance at liberating his aunt, of all things, whom he allowed to enter the tomb to combat a necromancer. It's silly, really. Let's just get in there and get this done. I don't see this as much more than an errand on the way to a true job. Ah, here he is. Hey, Galdir!
We should get after Vilemyr Inn before he does more damage here.
You let your aunt go in there by yourself, did you?
I'm not proud of it. I'm terrified of that place, and Aunt Agna knows it. My dad locked me in there in a drunken rage.
Yes.
3 days in there.
Yes. Let's get on with it. I've been into a million such places as this. Should be very routine. We'll collect our share of treasure on the way. A pitiful attempt at a trap. One silver ring, and in an entire burial urn. What sort of place is this?
Until next time.
Oh, by the gods!
Never mess with Grandma. Hey, watch out.
Never mess with Grandma, indeed. Well now, Galdir. This is not just a simple burial tomb, now is it? Draugr Deathlords? Well, we're committed now. Let's move on. We must be quite a bit more careful now, my friends. This is not simply an errand at this point. No. Oh, yes, we're dealing with powerful magic here.
Don't be so mean.
Enough of you!
Oh.
No. Aunt Agna. Oh, Talos. Why didn't I go in with her?
Oh, dear. Well, now, I'll not loot her body. So, whoa, wait a minute now. An ebony sword. Excellent. Oh, by the gods. I'm nearly over-encumbered again.
Agna wants to
Calm down, Tiger.
I'm fine.
members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Yes? Well, we can't go in that way now, can we? Alright, let's proceed. We'll take the long way. That is typical of these places. Out of my face! You pus-filled rancient... rancient? What's rancient mean? You maggoty corpse, you get out of my way! And you're rancient, apparently, whatever that means. I meant to say rancid, damn you. Oh! I will continue using my spinning attack against you until you're all dead. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, watch out for that one. Oh, no. Is everyone okay? Yes.
Any loot?
No, sorry, Grandma. I nailed her, didn't I? Okay. Yes, that one knew the shout that sends one flying across the chamber. I have no idea how warriors once possessed such abilities. I'm glad there are none living who now do.
Hey, those belong to my family. Fine. Take whatever you want. So long as you help me get rid of Val's.
Yes, very well. I see your reasoning, Galdir. For why would I go through this rabble for free, huh? Question yourself that. I'll chop off his head. No, I won't do that. Here's one.
Never mess with Grandma.
Ooh. Valuable weapons here. Hey. Ebony is heavy. There's no way to carry it all out. Oh, by the gods.
Is it all good?
A spider is easily dealt with if one has an axe blade, a sharpened axe blade, to plunge directly into its carapace. You'll kill it instantly. It's the really big ones one has to worry about. Did we already come this way? No, we didn't. Hey. Grandma, cover my back. I've got this one.
Sure have mercy on you.
Oh, by the gods.
Oh! Are you ready to meet the divine?
Meet the divines. That fool is older than the divines.
Don't be so mean.
Looks like the area Agna told me.
Excellent, excellent. With all of us together, we should be able to pull through this insidious place. I thought it was going to be an errand on the way to the next unique weapon. Ha! Now I'm finding we're lucky to get out of this place alive, if we do. Alright, Galdir, where do we go? Huh?
You found it. Passage goes through the sarcophagus.
I found it. Lucky me, I suppose. Very well. Interesting. Interesting, but a bit too low quality to justify the wait.
I think this door should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is holed up. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
So this is it. So this is it, is it? Now then. Very well, friends. Gather your wits. Here we go. Ah, there he is. I see him. Somebody shoot him. Shirley. Don't you see him up there, Shirley? Use your bow and shoot him.
Shh. What are you doing? Let's stop moving.
I see her eyes have not remained as sharp as mine in old age. Ah, blast. Do I have a bow? I can't stand it. I have to have a bow on me of some kind here. Let's see. Ah, no. I have many different types of arrows, but no bow. No matter. No matter. I'm not a bow kind of guy. If we all sneak up here quiet enough, we can still take him by surprise. Oh!
Want some?
Come on! Come on, Og, let's get this fool!
Not the other way around.
Oh, what sorcery is this? Oh my goodness. More of those shouting Draugr. Alright. Where did that fool necromancer go? Hey. Yes, well now I have a bow, don't I? Of course I'm too heavy, so what shall I drop here? Let's see. We'll take put that back. Don't need two of those. One of those. For shoes by the gods. Why do I carry this stuff? Where is this damn necromancer? Ah, there he is! There he is! Oh no! By the 9! I should not have to resist frost. I've got you now. Hey! Oh, great Morris titties, where did you go? Oh, that is starting to drive me mad. Look at all these Draugr. Oh no, we're in trouble. We are in deep trouble. Where? Where? Where's the necromancer? There's the blasted fool. Ah! Yes!
Nice work.
Thank you for your help with valves.
Did not realize I cut his head off. Excellent. It's a good thing I'm fast at drinking potions.
Thank you for your help with valves. Please take this and leave me to see to Antagna and my other. Huh?
Galdir. Galdir, you owe me.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You owe me. What will you do now?
Whatever I can to put my family here back to rest. After that, probably just stick around here. Saw some good game on my way here, and I'd like to stay close for a while.
You would make a worthy addition to my fellowship. I may call on you at some time, but for now, goodbye.
Thanks again for your help.
By the gods. So, how about a large chest to loot? A large chest. Perhaps if we go this way. Here we go. Okay, yes. By the balls of Boethia. I'm surely taking that. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything more clever to say at the time. This is all impromptu. Oh, a Daedra heart. Now that is truly valuable. Yes. Excellent. Hey, who wants to carry this Stalrim axe? Shirley, would you like it?
How are you this fine morning? What you got there?
She probably won't use it because she has her unique sword, but let's just see if she'll use something as valuable as this. Oh, that is amazing. And, my friends, notice Muse World's Stalrim. The textures are active. It's reflective. It's shiny. Oh, that makes Stalrim weapons so much the greater. Although it is a bit big, now that I think of it, with believable weapons. Ah! Did you switch to it?
I don't know if I can help.
She did. Look at that, my friends. She's using it. Oh, that is brilliant. Splendid. Yes. Ha! Excellent. This looks like a secret door. Seems the journey is not quite over yet, my friends. And now it is. So, are you to an item now, I suppose? It's a long way to Markarth. It matters not. Let us get out of here. I think that was well worth the effort, even though it nearly got me killed. I'm getting too old for this shit. We're after the Galderson brothers, and we're headed to Iverstead next. And thus, my friends, having freshly extricated ourselves from the hordes of Hilgrin's tomb, we are encountered with another challenge. We need to get across this gorge, but these troll shit bandits have the damn thing fortified. We'll have to fight our way through.
No more. I yield.
Sorry.
I'll show you.
Sorry, Grandma. I bashed her in the back. Oh. Kurgan. Kurgan and MacLeod.
Ouch.
Oh, don't just be... Come on, man. Don't just go falling off of the log.
This is the end for you.
I'm not going down there.
Don't be
Good
so
work,
mean.
Shirley. Ah. Oh, I'm going to get this one. You have anything good? I'll take the arrows, the gold, and the lockpick. Excellent.
Yikes.
Well, this guy looks tough. Take him, Grandma. Take him.
Oh, enough! This ends now!
I'll not interrupt. Let's see how she does here. This is a powerful named bandit. Can Grandma take him? Ooh.
Not so fast. You're making me angry.
Yeah.
That's your best, huh? Yeah!
Come on, Grandma. Oh. Oh.
Ow.
Die!
What? You hit me in the back and then fall over? You weakling. Come on, I know I'm old. I'm old, but I'm experienced. I'm a real warrior. Grandma, he was mine! What happened to... What happened to the guy you were fighting? I wanted to loot his armor. Okay, so what I am doing is I'm making my way to... Well, the Hermit Stump is a marking point, but I'm making my way to this place, Gearman's Hall, which is very close to Iverstead. The path that I'm on takes us directly there. You know, back in my less experienced days, I did not know about this path. I just took the road, the main road, all the way around. All the way around, which virtually circumnavigates the entire rift. And it was a long road trip. But now that I know this path, getting to Iverstead is not as long of a journey. Although, okay, so there's the Hermit's Stump. I'm going to go in so it saves. Wow. Look at the, what I'm saying, wow, my friends. Look at the wood texture. This is very good wood. Yes, haha. Yes, here we are. Here we are in the Hermit's Stump. Ah, yes, now, I do not intend to utilize this place for my own purposes, or for Ingvar's purposes, but since we're here, my friends, maybe you've never seen this spot before. I'm going to show it to you really quick. And here we are inside. Yes, everything is static. So you cannot knock over any bottles, or food will not go flying across the room. You can store your stuff on any of these shelves, and you simply, or in satchels, so just this, and you simply decide where it is you want to store your stuff. For instance, you could put your staves into this basket. That would be appropriate. Let's take a look upstairs real quick. Obviously, your alchemy area. Yeah, sometimes the gleam blossoms blink in this jar. I'm not sure why. It's probably do I have my lantern on? Oh, now I do. Let's turn it off. Okay, anyway, this is your ingredient storage. I just love this place, my friends. I have yet to make a long-lasting playthrough that actually utilizes this to its fullest extent. But I'm keeping it in my load order because I know that one day I will, and that the place is, to me anyway, so awesome that it deserves to stay here in my Skyrim. It deserves its place in my load order. So, that is how it shall be. And then, just to show real quick, over here we have a smithing, basically a forge and smithing area that you can use. So my friends, there is anything and everything you would desire as far as a simple beginner's home, or not even a beginner's home, just a basic home. And on this side we have all of the obligatory planters. So if you're an alchemist, regardless of whatever you are, you can plant whatever you have within, and you see there's quite a few of them. So there are elk, which respawn, so you can hunt. This place has it all, my friends, for a very low file size. But enough, this is not a mod showcase video. This is not ideal traveling weather, but you know what? I don't know about you, but I enjoy a good storm every now and then. This is a good storm. We're getting thunder and lightning and rain that's heavy, but not so heavy, not too heavy, that we still can't navigate. Okay, are my followers with me? Shirley is. It's good to have you along, Grandma. because I'm afraid that we're going to have a fight on our hands just up the way here. Maybe if I... Yeah. Sometimes your followers get stuck in the last place you are at. Which is what seems to be the case here. And now there's a dragon! A what? A dragon! No, this cannot be! Oh, there's Og. Defend yourself, my friends. Why and what is happening here? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hopefully it will land so we can carve our steel into its flesh. Oh, no. No, no, don't go and destroy Iverstead. Don't do that. Oh. The beast lands right in front of me. Why didn't I get the kill cam? Ooh, a diamond. We're going to take these bones and scales as well. Now, my friends, Ingvar has not initiated the main quest. Ow! Oh, it's the pale lady come to have her revenge. Oh, I'm frozen. As I was saying, my friends, Ingvar has not yet initiated the main quest line. So, if that is the case, you ask, how could a dragon have attacked you? Well, I'll tell you, that dragon, I believe, was added by TPOS2, because every time I take this path, there's a dragon there that attacks me. Regardless if I've started the main quest or not, it's there and it attacks me. Oftentimes it obliterates me because I'm at too low a level. Fortunately, this time we were able to overcome it rather easily. This also is TPOS2 added content, but I'm getting too far of character. Excuse me. Now Iverstead is just up the way. What sort of ore is this? Iron. Yeah. I have no need to mine iron. I know enough vendors in the ore. Alright, come on, come on. Iverstead is just up the way, and then from there we can reach the barrow and fight the next Gearmund brother. Well, at least his Draugr, that is. It's certainly not him any longer. Ah, yes, here we are, Iverstead. Lovely little town. I'm going straight to the tavern. The Vilemyr... what's it called? Yes, the Vilemyr Inn. Before we go tackle this Draugr ruin, we need rest, and we need ale.
The Vilemyr Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yes, nice, cozy place. What time of day is it? Ah, yes, it's a little too late in the evening to get started on a new ruin. We'll rest overnight. We'll get started in the morning.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No, I'll tell you, William.
So,
If I
Shirley.
could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
You want to rest for a bit? Let me know if I can help.
I think
Yeah?
I saw it again. That ghost. It was over.
Shirley, let's talk.
Okay.
Things evil, Lindley. I told you to keep away.
Let's discuss some of your habits.
Okay.
I didn't believe this place.
Please,
Go over there ever
please stand still while you're waiting. That's all. Okay.
Promise to keep.
Nothing much there to discuss, is there?
All right.
All right. I have some questions.
Okay.
What brings you to Skyrim?
It's where the adventure is.
Surely there's more to it. Surely. There's more to it than that.
Nope. That's it. And don't call me.
Ah.
Call me Grandma.
Nice one. Oh. You set me up for that, didn't you? Okay. Tell me about your bow.
Do you like it?
I've never seen one like it, that's for sure.
And I doubt you will again.
It looks like you just ripped the branch off a tree, leaves and all.
That's not far from the truth.
How did you get it? How does it work?
Well, I was never much of an archer. I don't like to shoot at an enemy from a distance. I like to get up close and personal, you know?
I agree. I work better closer in myself. Yes, I've seen you in action.
Right. Well, some time ago, I was contacted by a priestess. She and some other people who worshipped Kine at Eldergleam's sanctuary had been driven out by hag-ravens.
What do the hag-ravens want?
Who knows what hag-ravens ever want? Probably to use the tree for its power, or corrupt it or something.
So you helped?
Yes, I did. I drove those beasts right out and let the people back in.
Excellent. What happened then?
Well, they said they didn't have anything to pay me, so they all prayed to the Eldergleam, and the Eldergleam decided to give me this.
it was over.
What? The branch from the Eldergleam?
Yes, I think it's still alive, too.
Huh.
It blossoms sometimes and always smells green and fresh. And the best
Fantastic.
part is that it kind of knows what to do.
Whoa.
Like I said, I was never a good archer, but this bow is easy to draw, and the arrows seem to know where to go. And now, with all these dragons about, I'm really glad I have it. It's hard to charge something that's flying.
All these dragons about. Well, we've seen one. Tell me about your sword.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
You might never again.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not much of a blacksmith. I learned enough to keep up my weapons and my armor, but I've always been interested in unique forges and weapons. The Sky Forge, for example. So when I found Silent Moon's camp in the Lunar Forge, I kinda got obsessed.
I wish I didn't have to.
Why?
Well, because no one knew anything about it. People knew the name of the place, but not why it was called that.
Okay, so this is a Lunar Forge weapon.
Yes, I expect that's why it was stolen. Those bandits were hoping to use my weapon to figure out how to use the forge.
Oh, I see. How did you figure it out?
Patience, trial and error. It took years. I made weapons during the day, but they were all normal. Even at night, they were all normal.
Years. Even at night.
Well, that ended up being the key. In order to activate the Lunar Forge, I had to be using it at night, when both moons were out and visible right over the forge. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. One night, I happened to arrive just as both moons were leaving the opening over the forge. I could feel that it was, I don't know, awake. But I didn't have enough time to do anything that night.
So what did you do?
I paid a mage to make a moon chart for me so I'd know when I had another opportunity. And I was ready. I had all my materials, and as soon as the moons were in view and I felt the forge wake up, I made my weapon.
There you go. What did you make?
Just an iron dagger.
Did it work?
Oh, yes. I'll save you all the details of testing it, but I made a lot of weapons and tried them out.
Splendid.
I thought that I needed to use a metal with the iron. The more iron,
Yes.
the better. The weapon might be less quality, but it was more powerful. But only at night. Only at night when the moons were out. I didn't need soul gems or magic or anything, but I did need the moons.
Excellent. Did all the weapons look like this one?
Oh no, they were pretty standard looking. I could probably make you one right now, or show you how at least. But I began to wonder if I could make it more powerful.
More powerful. How?
Have you heard of meteoric iron and glass?
Whoa. Maybe. Why don't you remind me?
I read about it in a book called Magic from the Sky.
Yes.
It's basically pieces of Aetherius that have fallen to Mundus. In my travels, I'd come across many of the Aeliad wells, which are made from the iron, and found Welkin and Varla stones. But I'm not a mage, so they didn't really...
Aeliad wells?
But I began
Truly?
to wonder what would happen if I made a weapon from meteoric iron and used a Varla or a Welkin stone as well. It took me a while, but I gathered all the materials, and this is what I made.
Shirley, you're a fascinating woman. It's beautiful, but you only made one?
Oh, yes. It was a process of years to discover all this, to test everything, to find the materials, and to make this sword. I don't have it in me to do it again, but I could help you make a weapon for you.
Oh. Fascinating. Do you remember the Great War?
Yes, I do.
Did you fight?
I thought about it, but no, I didn't.
Why not?
I was already pretty old by that time, older than most soldiers. But more than that, being a soldier means fighting in ranks and taking orders from someone else. That's not my way. I'm not scared of battle, but I'm not going to have some idiot telling me how to fight.
Oh, yes, I hear you. So what did you do?
I just kept doing what I always did, but I used my sword to help refugees escaping the war instead of just normal adventuring.
Was it dangerous?
Oh yes, very dangerous. For anyone who got in my way. Seriously, though, it was terribly dangerous for everyone. Dominion soldiers were everywhere, especially chasing wood elves and high elves who didn't agree with them and were trying to get out of Somerset and Valenwood.
Did you have to fight many of them?
Yes, many of them. So many. But I'm still here, so you can guess how those fights turned out. I imagine they'd like to get their hands on me.
Ah,
As for the refugees, a lot of them couldn't afford my help normally. They had left almost everything behind. But I was in it for the adventure anyway. I probably did more traveling and saw more interesting things during those times than any other time in my life. And often they had some story, a bit of knowledge, or an old trinket, or something they would exchange for my services.
did everyone you helped escape?
No, not everyone. But I think that's enough of that.
Very well, Shirley. I'll leave you to your cup.
Let me know if I can help.